what's called a true conch. So I was born in the Florida Keys. We have 20 veterinarians in the Keys, the entire Florida Keys, which stretches out over 120 miles of 43 islands and 42 bridges. So everybody knows everybody. Well, I've been there now for over 20-something years, and Irma is by far the worst. It was a Category 4 verge Category 5, and it pretty much devastated the lower Keys. The Keys are split up between Key West, what they call the lower Keys, the middle Keys, and then the upper Keys. And Key West got hit, but it didn't get the high winds. The lower Keys took the eye wall, which is the worst part of a hurricane, and they lost over 4,100 homes, completely destroyed, 17 deaths. We can't even count how many animals died. And there are probably a lot more deaths for people that just haven't found. Like a lot of the homeless people that may have died, they no way to tell that. So it was a devastating event. 17 deaths, that's a tremendous number of people. We just built a brand new hospital, and it was built for a Category 5 to all the current codes, and the hospital flew through it. No problem with the storm. We were able to open up and start out. We're independent. We have big, powerful generators. On a personal note, don't want to go into it too much, but we lost everything we owned. House, everything, we got washed away. It's all gone. You know, it's a choice we make, right? I lived in LA, and I carried a gun to work. I had to deal with crime. Every day it was an issue. Crime, graffiti, street gangs, earthquakes, parts of California, fires. So we have choices to make. You live in the Midwest, you're dealing with tornadoes. Right now up in the Northeast, it's ice storms. 99.99% of the time, I live in paradise. And at least with the hurricanes, we know they're coming. And if you don't prepare, it's your own fault. So you take preparations. And when you get a devastating storm like you had, you pick yourself up and move on, or you grab your tail between your legs and run away. And that's not the type of person that myself or my wife, we're the type that's our home, we're going to stay there.